Afternoon guys and girls, hope you're all well. Sorry there's not been an update for a long time. I did start one at Christmas, but unfortunately I got very ill over Christmas. Very ill. I didn't actually see Christmas Day, but anyway, we think it might be the virus, but we don't know anyway. I hope everybody's safe, self-isolating. A lot of lads have said it gives us tons of time now to do a bit of modelling, which it does. Haven't really done much at the moment, but there's a few things that I have done, and I will show you them now. First one that I have been doing, I've been doing some more electrics, and so what I've done, I've put a new Heathcote 4-aspect light in with, again, the sensors in the track. As my Hattons 66 goes past, I got it at Christmas, so I'll tell you the story behind that in a minute. So yes, so I've put a new light there. You can just about see the sensors there. Move that out of the way. Sensors are there for it. Again, they're all wired up underneath. I managed to hook it into that one, so I didn't have to worry about really tons of power. I was going to do a video on how I do them. If you want one, give it a shout. It's just what I do just to make them a little bit easier, because you can get the extended ones, which I do. Like I say, all works for great. As I say that, the 97 is going to crash into my finger. Can't grab my remote. For some strange reason, this 97 just seems to have a mind of its own. Slow it down. There we go. That's better. So, done that. I had an accident on the hill over there. We had a massive derailment in there, so I had to clamber over there. Started doing some fence work on the hill. I've got more from Justin at Scale Model Scenery, so that's on its way. But actually it arrived this morning, so that can be done. But again, you know, I know everybody's got them now, but like I say, I got this before Christmas. And like I say, I'll tell you this story behind it now. So, the Hattons 66, everybody's done a review on them. I'm not going to bother. I got this before Christmas, put a chip in it. It would not work. Would not work at all. I even put a sound chip in it, which has now come out of it and gone in. I think it's gone in the Lego bachmann there. Sorry, the biffer, fine dustman, sorry, I apologise. It's now gone in that. I've also put a double iPhone speaker in there with it. And it works. It sounds an absolute treat with the double iPhone speaker. But yeah, again, this would not work. Could not get it to run. It runs, sorry, but it would run absolutely like a dog. It'd derail every time it'd touch a point. It just wouldn't go over anything. And like I said before, unfortunately, I got very ill. So did my wife over Christmas, so I gave up with it. It was starting to annoy me, so I've not really got it out until, oh god, this week, today actually. I got it out today. I saw everybody else been getting theirs, and I've seen all this slating reviews on them. Again, bits not right, bits falling off. See if I can zoom it in or not. Hang on. Oh, where are we? I've already got a bit falling off mine. There you go. Axle's coming off there, which again is only a bit of glue. I appreciate that, but again, it shouldn't need that. I've had to re-glue that back on because that fell off. I think I've already them. When you take the body off, guys, they are just, some of them stick, some of them don't. As you can tell where the paint's crept off there now, that's gone off. Again, it's on the other side, but you can't see it. I've actually lost one, which I'm not really worried about. But again, to take the lid off, it's a nightmare because all the bits, delicate bits. Don't get me wrong, this had the chance to be a cracking loco. It is a cracking loco. Hattons could have really done it, and I'd have go at Bachmann for it, but I don't know. My judgment's still out. But anyway, came back to it today. Clear head, clear mind. Open it up again, put one of the Hattons chips in, which now the lights seem to work spot on with it now. I'm getting closer a minute. Hang on. we have daylight running lights on now. Oops, sorry, there we go. Zoom in a bit. There we go. Which now change like they're supposed to. Like I said, it's a very good model. Anyway, the fault why it wasn't running. We found the fault. So if you guys have any that are running badly, have a look inside. After I took the lid off it, I found out that the axle, the drive gear axle and the prop shaft, all the things, all the housing inside there come away. It was all loose. There was the washer that should have been in and wasn't. It was actually attached to the gearing on it, so that hasn't damaged it, I don't know, but luckily it hadn't. So put that washer in, spent another 20 minutes just playing around with it, trying to get it working. Finally got it working. It now works. It runs a treat. I've done some running sessions with it. I've used my little cameras, so hopefully we should do that. So that's what I've been doing, and like I say, and then I'll show you what else I've been doing. This is the other thing I've been doing. I finally got round to penning the sheep in. All the way over the remote there, all the way around the hill there, and it goes all the way at the back there. So finally the sheep are now penned in. It makes it look a lot better actually. It's not bad at all. Again, scale more sceneries. It's just a classic fence. It runs down there, so the remote's in there. And there you go. I've got it to there at the moment. I've got another piece. I've got some more downstairs, but I have got another piece here. It's going here. A little bit, which will go across there. That isn't in that. Wrong way. There we go. That's better. There we go. I'm going to cut it down. It's going to go across there, and then that part, I'm pretty much sure is done. The next one's going to be that bit over there. Again, still not done there. It's doing me head in now. Just next door to the light there, I've got to put some grass down there. I'm going to try and build a new wall there. I've got some more stuff from Metcalf's. I was going to order a bit more, but unfortunately they've shut due to this pandemic that's going around, which is great. So, like I said, the wall's going to carry on around there. So it's all down at the moment there because, well, we had a derailment, and that's why it's down there. Excuse the water bottle. It still is a mess up here, and that's a derailment. We had the intercity coaches. They derailed upside. Anyway, so I'll show you what I've done next. So, new addition to Riley's Junction is the 37 Lord Hall. Oh, it's in sound, sorry, I was miles then. Again, another loco, again bachmann. Again, not happy with this one. I think Marcus from Gerritton Park did a review on this and about the qualitymanship, and I agree with him. It's absolutely shocking, the qualitymanship. I've spent £230, something like that, I think it was, on it, and already I have lost one of the little white brights there, gone. That was just literally taken out of the box and putting it in the cradle. Because this is sound. I bought it sound because I've always wanted a Lord Hall one, always, and I loved it. It's not really my era, but I love it, so I'm going to get it weathered. Have it filthy, and it's going to be weathered. But the problem is, I turned it on. I was going to upgrade it anyway to a speaker, which I did, which I have done. So what I have done, I've upgraded it, but I tried moving it. It moved for about a second and then went dead. When I mean went dead, it went dead. It wouldn't move, so I thought my chip had gone, so I took the chip out, put it in another locomotive thinking that might, and it worked. Came down, the speaker had gone, so within opening the pack up and turning it on the tracks and trying to turn the speaker up a bit, it had gone. So what it's got in it now, it's now got a Richard Croft Road and Rails double iPhone speaker in it. I'll just turn it on. It sounds better. I don't know recording bachmann using this Southwest Digital. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't even get reblown. Not. I'll do that like Lego Man. I think probably Lego Man, Biffer Man's the best one. Like I say, I've got a slight problem with this one. The problem is, it's the same one that I'm going to show you now, and we just look over the back there. I've also got an Intercity 37, which isn't sound, that's just normal again. Wanted one of these for ages, love the livery. But the problem I've got with this one and this one is it won't go over points. I don't know why, it just won't. It will not go over them. It derails. I've tried doing back to backs. I've tried doing everything. My other one, just that there, my chorus one, that goes over them fine. Everything else goes over them fine. Why it does it, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Again, quality on that one, not very good. Again, bachmann. I've already had to glue. I think that one, and that one back on. It's a stunning loco though. Bachmann, you can't argue, but again, I don't know why they won't run. I haven't got a clue. I've done back to backs, I've done everything. It just won't go over a certain point when that one runs over it fine. Some of the older ones run over it fine. Just these two will not do it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something else. We'll see as. Another one that I got just before Christmas was a new Class 66 from that bachmann. I say it's new, it's not new, is it? It's another one. It's the aggregates one. Rails of Sheffield was selling it for 100 quid at the time. So I thought, yep, go on. Might as well add it to the collection. Add it to my other 66s that I've got now. Yeah, no sounding that, just thing at the moment. Obviously what's going on at the moment now. What plans have sounding, but with what's going on at the moment in the world, I don't think that really matters at the moment, especially I might be putting put on furlong things, so I'll be obviously on 80% of my wage. So, like I say, things like that, it can wait, if it ever gets done, that is. So, like I say, so they're my new ones. Like I say, I can't run them two, because they just won't run on any of my points. I struggle. I'm going to see what's wrong with them. I might get them, like I say, even when I get them weathered. I might have a bit of a tinker with them, but I don't know why. Whether the bogey won't move or what, I don't know. But anyway, that's one for the future, to have a good nosy on. So I'm going to do that one later. I will show you what I have done next. I'll see you in a minute. Another thing that I bought before Christmas when they came back on, because they sold out, is the Acura scale. The nuclear flasks, the half ones. I saw everybody else running these. I was gutted I didn't get in it, and then they put on their finger that they were bringing them back. So, oh, yep, I'll have some of that, because I've got some of their Castle Cement hoppers that have been away for weathering, but obviously due to the no travel ban, obviously I can't meet up with Craig to get them off him. So, unfortunately, I said that's just the way it is, unfortunately, at the moment. I'd rather not travel and be safe and keep my family safe, because you never know, do you? Some people don't be taking it seriously, but I think you've got to do at the moment, because it's just wrong. Anyway, it's a cracking little model. I honestly cannot wait till they bring out the Class 37s. That's what I'm just waiting for now. Acura scale Class 37s, let's see how they are. So they're on order, they're paid for. I've also got the TP Trans-Pennine Express one ready to go as well. Also, just another one, or people have already done these, but also the buffer stops are absolutely outstanding. They honestly are. I love them. I love them that much that instead of panic buying food, I panic buy them. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 of them there. Plus that'll be 8. Because I thought as soon as they go, they're going to sell out. So I got a few. So that's what we did. Anyway, what I'll do now, I will show you the Fine Dustman with Lego Biffman sound with an iPhone speaker in, double iPhone speaker. I'll turn that up and we'll have a listen. Now, I don't know what the actual microphone sounds like on this camera. I think it's alright. But anyway, we'll start her up and you can have a listen. Gonna drive lock on there, I'll give it full beans. I think it does, I don't know with the microphone bit, but the double iPhone speaker in these is spot on. Obviously, it's probably not as good as an EM1 or an EM2 in it, and you get them in it, but the iPhone speaker in it does sound good. Got to admit, I think I'm going to do it with a couple of my 37s as well, I think. But a few, because if you go on to Richard's website at the moment, I think he's doing 4 for 5. I think you can buy 4 and you get a 5th one free, something like that. I'm sure he'll help you out, whatever you need. So he's a good lad, Richard. He's alright, I've spoken to him a few times. So yeah, so chuffed a bit. So I've got a couple more up to do. So like I say, oh, there we go. That's because it's in the side and it's filthy. Yeah, typical, that, isn't it? There you go. It's filthy, the sidings. It's not. I've cleaned the main line, but I didn't clean the finger, so that's right. But anyway, it sounds brilliant. Like I say, I'm going to do it to a couple of my 37s. I've got some spare ones up there, so that'll be the next one on the list to do. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Next one. Well, that's it from me, guys. Again, sorry it's taken a bit longer to get you an update. Like I say, I've been working and everything else that goes with it, but hopefully everybody's well. I hope no one catches this horrible corona disease virus. It's not good, guys. Just take your time, don't be silly. But like I say, it is a bit of a vicious disease virus. It's not good. So no one wants it. We definitely don't want to bring it home to the kids anyway. Like I say, I've stopped working now, so anyway. So I hope everybody is well, doesn't catch it. And hopefully I will catch you soon. Alright guys, thanks a lot, bye bye.